All eyes are on Apple today. Investors, analysts, and consumers are waiting for the big unveil of the iPhone 7. But even with the potential of a new hot product, there are a lot of things to consider that just may put a damper on things. Well, joining us now to discuss is Dan Costa, editor-in-chief at PCMag.com. Dan, great to speak with you today.
Thanks for having me.
So do you expect the iPhone 7 will have enough bells and whistles to actually push people to upgrade from the iPhone 6 and 6S? Why?
You know, this is the biggest day of the year for Apple. Consumers have been waiting for it, investors have been waiting for it. This is the most important product in their portfolio. And I think what we're going to get is a collection of incremental upgrades. We're going to get a better camera, we're going to get better battery life, we're going to get a better processor. At the end of the day, I think that people who are up in their contract, that it's financially viable for them to upgrade, are going to upgrade because they're going to want the latest and greatest device. In terms of a revolutionary technology, we're not really thinking that that's going to happen here, but I think it's going to be enough to spur the upgrade cycle.
Yeah, and certainly the fact that they're reportedly doing away with their headphone jack is getting a lot of attention, probably all the attention ahead of this event. There was a report that points to wage inflation in China where the iPhone is manufactured. How will higher wages impact Apple's profit margins?
Yeah, I mean, it's about going to cost. It's about driving up the costs. The thing is that I don't think any other vendor on the market has any lower costs. And Apple's supply chain management has been top of the market for years. They're very, very good at this. So anything that's affecting them is going to affect all of the other vendors. So competitively, I don't think it's that big a deal. And they've also not gone to the low-end phone yet. Like, they are still selling very high-end premium devices at the top of the market for premium prices. I think it would have more of an effect on them if they had a low-end device that they were trying to compete with.
Yeah, and looking at this larger, broader smartphone landscape, Samsung certainly had its own issues lately. We have those exploding batteries, the recall for the Galaxy Note 7, but some analysts call its mobile phones the best in the world. So how does the iPhone stack up compared to that? Can the iPhone 7 actually sway people to move to Apple from Samsung, or even stay with Apple versus going to Samsung?
Yeah, Samsung, up until the Galaxy Note 7 debacle, which is a huge disaster for Samsung, Samsung's had a spotless record with really premium high-end equipment. But I've talked to a lot of people that have heard these news reports over the last week and are wondering when they turn in their Galaxy Note 7 if they should switch. A lot of them are waiting to see what Apple comes out with today to see if that product is something worth switching to. So it's definitely an opportunity for Apple to gain some market share. And I could think that after they do the launch and they start putting out some messaging, I would expect Apple to get really aggressive with going after Samsung, and particularly referencing this battery callback.
Yeah, and certainly the iPhone's getting all the attention, but there are other products that we expect to get news on today as well.
Yeah, the Apple Watch is going to be, there's going to be a new version of the Apple Watch. You know, this is a product that's very much a next generation product. Reminds me a little bit of the iPad when it first came out. It was a product that everybody thought was interesting. It got lots of buzz, but it took a little while to set hold and really catch on with consumers. I think version 2 of the Apple Watch should be a far superior product, and we'll see going into the holiday season if they can really make a real play in the wearable market.
Well, Dan Costa, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for watching. I'm Morgan Brennan. Have a great day.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.